Hey, good morning, everybody. It's Motivation Friday here at Sea Lake Journeys. It is October the 31st. That is what? Halloween. Halloween. Maybe that explains why I'm dressed up as a pirate today. Yeah, it probably would explain it. And we're so glad to have each and every one of you here. I'm Chet, your host. With me today is my co-host, Sensei Rabbit, second degree dirty belt, of course, as usual. And thanks for everybody that's coming over from Eddie Lugo's show. We all kicked the morning off at 6 a.m. this morning with Jimmy, the astute tourist, and he had with him today Kenny, Eddie, and Scott. That's right. We had a great crew over there doing some trivia, Halloween trivia, learned a thing or two or seven about whatever is going on in Halloween. And yeah, so hey, do y'all have trick-or-treaters coming to your house tonight? Are you going to be giving out candy? Or are you going to do like me and John Gailor? We're going to wait till tomorrow and go buy the candy for 50% off, right? Come on, me and John know what's going on. We got the program down. We've been doing this for a few years, y'all. Let's say hi to 15 or 11 people here real quick this morning. Look at my hat. My hat crazy. Robin from Sea Lake Journeys kept trying to fix my hat, and I think it just kept getting worse. Now I look like I'm a French revolutionary or something. Good morning to you, John. John, you ready for that 50% off Halloween candy tomorrow? Yeah, I'm going to try to stay away from it, though. I'm getting my diet dialed down. So yeah, I'm starting to see the effects now. Trickle, trickle, trickle. So if I can stay away from that 50% off, 75% off Halloween candy, I may just make my goal weight before the December cruise. I got a cruise coming up in like, I don't know, 42, 43, 44 days. I think 44 days. So yeah, I've got time to make it down to my goal weight. I think I can do it. And you know it. And we got cruising. It's fun anytime. Cheryl right there. Good morning to you, Cheryl. Go Live Together comes on right behind us at 9 o'clock with Eddie, Cheryl, and Jeremy. So get over there and check them out and find out maybe what's going on over there in Galveston. They had a cruise. Some tanks got hit, some fuel tanks and stuff like that. It caused a delay with a ship or two, and some other ships had to go to other piers to get fueled up and ready to go. So there's something going on over there in Galveston. I'm going to see if Cheryl and Jeremy can fill me in at 9 o'clock. I didn't even bother looking into it because they live there. I figured they're going to know more about it than what we can even see on YouTube, right? And happy Halloween right there. Good morning, Linda. Good morning to you, Linda, right there. And hey, your partner in crime will be back from a cruise soon, Linda. And then you'll have your partner to do the bull crafting. The bull crafting, they usually do at 1 o'clock. During the week, y'all, and making stuff, and you can go in there and meet some new friends and watch people do stuff and maybe do stuff with them. Happy Halloween. Thanks to all of y'all for the happy Halloween. Scott coming in. Good morning, Freaky Friday crew. Right on, Scott. Good morning to you. We're having a good time over here at Sea Lake Journeys this morning. You know, it just seems natural, Sea Lake Journeys, to be dressed as a pirate. And I got to tell you, this Halloween costume is very comfortable. I could wear this every day. Maybe not the hat part. I don't particularly like. I have to wear a hat sometimes when I go outside and work in the yard. But really, this shirt, I know it resembles the puffy shirt from Seinfeld, but I don't care. I'd wear this. I wear this on TV. I'd wear it on a cruise. In fact, I just did wear it on a cruise on the Virgin Voyages cruise. We had such a great time at that Halloween party, y'all. Oh, I know. A big question out there, I'm sure we're going to see. Danny D, good morning to you. What is you know what? I could do this. That way all the chat shows. What is Sensei Rabbit? What is his Halloween costume? Anybody want to guess? I had to ask him. I said, Sensei Rabbit, what is your costume? And he told me, and I go, well, it makes sense. It makes sense. I bet you won't guess it, though. I bet y'all won't guess what Sensei Rabbit's costume is over here this morning. He spent a lot of time going through all my drawers over there in that toolbox looking for stuff to make a Halloween costume out of. Yeah. And hello. John says at 4 p.m. today till 10 p.m. here, 100% chance of rain. I might as well wait till tomorrow. It's going to rain up there, John, sure enough. And down here, it ain't going to rain. But hey, we had 51 degrees here this morning, 51. So it was very comfortable. I just took off, went to the gym at 4:30 like I usually do, and got home around 6:30, and I was like, wow, this feels great out here. 51. I was like, woo-hoo, woo-hoo. I think our high today is supposed to be like, I don't know, 70 or something like that. So who knows? Oh, how it travels with Chris right there. Good morning to you, Chris. I bet it's nice and cool up there. I bet John's got some cool weather too here. Cheryl moved to Dallas. I knew y'all, you know what? I knew y'all moved. I knew you moved because I remember when you was packing up all your boxes and stuff coming down off your walls and everything. So yeah, I was aware that you moved. I forgot though. I'm so used to y'all being near Galveston but Dallas, you'll still get a better view of the news being that close. It's like something happened here in Tampa or Port Canaveral or something. I'm going to probably, hear a little bit more on Florida stuff than just general YouTube stuff. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe that ain't true. I don't know. Just a good guess. See, Tripping with Kim and Scott. Good morning to you. Happy Halloween. And guys, if you're going to get something done in October, if you've had a goal, say, I need to do this in October, today's the last day. So you got to get busy and then get ready for your new goals. November starts tomorrow. And Sunday, don't forget, clocks fall back 1 hour. Fall back 1 hour, which I'm kind of digging because like right now, the sun's just coming up, 8 o'clock in the morning. I'm like, man, what? So when the time goes back, at least the sun will be coming up at 7 in the morning, which I like a little better myself. I know some people don't like that time change. I kind of do like it only because the sun comes up a little earlier and I like to get out and do stuff. Would you wear it on a bus? Would you wear it on a laugh out loud, Sam? I am. Yes, Linda, I'd wear it on a bus. I'd wear it with Gus. Yes, I would. It's quite comfy, except for the head thing. I don't know about the head thing. I'd get a better head thing. I would. But this right here, this costume is extremely comfortable. I mean, I'm like, oh, it feels so good. It's like mesh. It's dense mesh, but it's so comfortable. I love it. Happy Halloween. Yeah. And Chris has got 36 degrees up there, y'all. Oh, my gosh. Linda's got 46 in north central Florida. Oh, you're a little bit cooler than me, Linda, because you're up norther, more norther than I am. That 51 here felt great. I'm digging it. Hey, check this out. We've gone up to 39, and it feels like 25 with the wind of 15 to 35. And then you're going to get rain on top of that too, John. Woo! I'm thinking that's probably going to be turn on the heater or at least close the window. I know you like to leave the windows open, John, but I'm thinking you might have to close the windows today. Yeah, right. So anyway, we had a great time on the Halloween party. So I want to show y'all some of that in case you've missed any of it right here. I'm going to start off with this very popular short that I put up a couple of days ago. It's got over a couple thousand views already. And this guy was really good. On the Valiant Lady from Virgin Voyages. The Halloween party had some interesting costumes, but none more interesting than the human statue. We are Sea Lake Journeys. Please give us a thumbs up and subscribe. Thanks. I just loved making that short, and I got it timed just right to where he's saying thanks and doing his hat at the same time. That was so much fun. Woo! What we got going on here? Oh, Linda says, I love wearing hoodies and sweaters, and Florida doesn't usually let me. I know. And Linda, there's people down here, it's 90 degrees outside, and they're rolling around in hoodies with the hood on and everything. I'm like, what is wrong with you? It's hot, and you're wearing a hoodie with the hood on. I just don't get it. I'm going half naked like Tarzan, and I'm like, come on. And they had a great picture of Kurt and Bruce and Dwayne and all the guys there up there on the Carnival, whatever it is, left out of Jacksonville on that great cruise that they're all on, wearing their kilts. I'm like, I got to get a kilt. And Robin from Sea Lake Journey says, yeah, she wants me to get a kilt too, so I got to get one. So I got to find out. Bruce and Kurt and all y'all and Dwayne, where do y'all got those kilts from? Because I want to get one like that. And who knows, maybe we can wear them on the ABC cruise. Just saying. I definitely want to get one. Now I've got a loincloth too now, like a Tarzan loincloth. So that's something else. You guys can get one of those, and we can wear kilts one day, loincloths another day. Just saying, it could be fun. John's got his heat on. The bedroom window is open. Finally turned off the AC. That's because the AC won't work when it's that cold. You know, I was a mechanic all those years, and it would be, we would have cold mornings where it'd be, 35 degrees, right? And get a car come in, and maybe the high that day is going to be 50. And some people from up north, Ohio, New York, or wherever would come in and say, my air conditioner don't work. I checked the system, it's full of Freon, the switches work. And I told them, listen, it's not going to come on because it's too cold. It's telling it, I can't blow air colder than what you're getting. But we could test it in there and see that there's nothing wrong. Everything worked, but you're just not going to feel it because I don't know why you want the air conditioner on in 35-degree weather. Especially driving down your car, just crack your window. You'll be cold. They ain't got no sense. But the guys, Linda, the guys are, well, you know me, I ain't got no sense either. So I'm getting a kilt. I'm just saying, I'm getting one. Got my loincloth. I'm going to add a kilt to my wardrobe. The Elation. Yes, John, that's it. The Carnival Elation. Yeah, so there's a great group of guys standing there on the staircase getting their picture took over on Facebook. Go over and check it out, y'all. I don't even remember whose page it was. I think it was Ocean to Ocean that had it up there on their Facebook page. Yeah, I want one of those witch skirts the girls are wearing. Oh, yeah. Yeah. I got to tell Robin from Sea Lake Journeys to check that out and see if she'd get one too. And who knows, guys, maybe something, it don't have to be Halloween to dress up. When you go on a cruise, you can do what you want to do. We'll dress up in those things and head off to the dining room, Good morning. Hey, Linda. And yeah, good morning. Where was I at? I lost my place. Happy Halloween. Right on, Linda. Good to see you here this morning. No, the people wearing hoodies and 90-degree temps ain't got no sense. Oh, I agree. They've lost their minds. And sometimes they're wearing sweatpants too, or jeans. I'm like, oh, what's going on with y'all? Whew, John Gailor, good morning from Linda right there. All right, so before I move on to my next little shorts here from the Halloween party, I just want to remind you that Fluttering Dreams Butterfly Ranch is dangerously close to 200 subscribers. Got 195 over there this morning. This right here is her latest full-length video, making a lizard trap to protect my caterpillars. She's going to learn you how to make how to make a lizard trap to protect your caterpillars. Find out if it worked or not. Right there on that video. It's not a very long one, but it's like 6 minutes or something like that. Yeah, get over and check it out and subscribe if you haven't already. It's going to be a great video for you to learn something, maybe. And woohoo! Right, and I got Pete coming in right there, sneaking up there on me. Pete, what's good? Good morning, Pete. Are you wearing your pirate costume this morning? Are you wearing any kind of costume? Is anybody out there in the chat wearing a costume today? Are you wearing it to work? Are you wearing it at home? Are you heading to the store? Are you driving around in your car? Going for a walk with your dog? Are you wearing a costume? Are you going to wear one tonight? Are you going to feed trick-or-treaters? Are you going to feed yourself candy? What is going on with your Halloween plans? Now, we don't have no trick-or-treaters around here. They have a designated area up there in the neighborhood. They call it Trunk or Treat where we live. And they got a whole place set up. That way the kids ain't got to roam all over, 95 square miles of where we live. They can just go right there through one particular area and do their trick-or-treating. And the parents can be right there, and it's a safe place. You ain't going to get no apples with razor blades in it. You ain't going to get no poison gum. You ain't going to get no, rocks like Charlie Brown got. That's what would happen if Charlie Brown get a rock. That would be me. And I want a skirt too. Wait, I didn't say that out loud, did I? Cruising Chris M, good morning to you. No, it's not a skirt, Chris. We're going to get kilts. It's like a man skirt, except it's well, you get it. Yeah, get you one, Chris. Come on that ABC cruise, and I think I can talk everybody. And I know Bruce and Kurt's going to be there, and Dwayne. They've already got them anyway, so I know they'll be willing to wear them. So I'll get one and I'll wear it. So come on, Chris. ABC cruise. It's coming up. Contact Bruce at Ocean to Ocean Travel. Smash the thumbs up, says Chris. I appreciate that, Chris. Happy Halloween. And, Travel Cake Trips, good morning to you. Good morning, Chet, and all in the chat. Happy Halloween. Has anybody guessed what Sensei Rabbit's costume is? I'm just going to go ahead and tell you. It is, I had to ask him. He said he is a skull warrior. Sensei Rabbit, a skull warrior. Yeah, skull warrior. That's what he is, dressed up as. Shirley's here from Squirrel's World with some glitter. Glitter, glitter, glitter. We love it. We love it. Thanks, Shirley, so much for that. Happy Halloween. Happy Halloween. Happy Halloween. Happy Halloween. And happy Halloween. Today is a werewolf mask. Oh, all right. Pete's wearing a werewolf mask to work today. I like it. I like it. Yeah, I like it. It's fun. I never got dressed up for work while I was working, but now I'm just working on YouTube, so I can dress up however I want. How about that? I like dressing as a pirate. It just feels natural to me. Oh, I don't even know if y'all noticed. Well, you can't because I can't see the back of my hair, but actually about 4 or 5 days ago, I got a haircut. Yeah, Robin from Sea Lake Journeys cut about that much hair off. About the length of this here notebook. What's that, about 8 inches? Yeah. So it's that much shorter now. Still long though. Nobody's noticed anywhere. I'm like, your hair is really long when you can cut that much hair off and nobody notices. Hello. Boo. I'm a ghost. Woo, Shirley's a ghost. I like it. A ghost is good. Ghost, I think, was the most popular costume. I believe on Jimmy's, he had trivia this morning. I think Ghost was the #1 major costume, for Halloween, the most popular. I can tell you what the most popular was on Virgin Voyages. I was very surprised. The most popular costume on the Virgin Voyages Halloween party was this. Okay, if you notice, it was all pirate chicks. There was about 20 pirate chicks there. 20 hot pirate chicks. I was the only pirate. I was the only male pirate there. Man, I was in high cotton. Oh, yeah. Agar, one male pirate, 20 lady pirates. What can I say? It was a good time. So we got to dance in the circle there with them, get the video of it. Fantastic. But pirates was the #1 costume that we did see on the Valiant Lady. We were surprised by that. And I'll tell you, there was like 2,200 cruisers on that ship. And I guarantee you at least 1,000 of them got dressed up for the Halloween, at least, if not more. Because I got other videos. If you watch my full-length video of it, you can see the row of people down both sides of the ship waiting to go in there and be a part of the Halloween costume contest. I don't even know who won, but it wasn't us. There was a lot better costumes than what we had. That human statue guy, to me, I would have picked him to win if we all had votes. But they had a panel of judges there, and I'm sure they picked the right person. But it was such a great time. Great costumes, great fun. Woo! And I'll show you another costume here real quick. This was one of my favorites. This lady was really fun too. We are Sea Lake Journeys. Please give us a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. Thanks. Yeah, the little cow lady, man, she was getting it on, man. She had the moves. I was like, wow, this is great. So Robin from Sea Lake Journeys did most of the videoing that night. I did some. Usually I do 90% of the videoing. This time she did probably 75%. I did a little bit, but it was great stuff. Because she liked to go up to the people and say, hey, I want to take your video and put it on YouTube. And they're like, okay. And so that was always a lot of fun. Here we go. Let's see. Where I leave off at? Right there. That's where I left off at. Right there with Shirley. Cruising Chris says, it's fall break for me. We live in the country and don't get trick-or-treaters where we are. So a few days off for me. Yeah, sometimes you get off out in the woods and ain't no trick-or-treaters out there. Where I grew up as a kid, we was really too far out for that too. So we'd have to go into town, and they had one big street in town, Lake Avenue, that all the houses there did trick or treating. They all were decorated, had lights on, so you could go up and down that long street. It was about a mile long, and hit all those houses. And then you'd go hit a few neighbors' houses on the way home, and that was it. But I remember as a trick-or-treater as a little kid. We'd get candied apples and brownies and stuff like that too. You know, it wasn't all just candy. Sometimes it was some baked goods and really good stuff. Linda says, happy Halloween, John. And Mother Linda says, I think your costume deserves a double squeaky, Chet. Well, thanks for that, Linda. Where is my double? Where is Chuck going? Chuck the duck, where'd he go? Oh, no. You know, I've only got the one. Oh, there he is. He was hiding from me. Double squeaky for myself from Linda. Thanks for that, Linda. Hey, I'm Linda compliant this morning. I just realized that. We got Linda and we got Linda. Linda. Do I have any other Lindas in the house? I mean, we're Linda compliant. We always used to joke about being Scott compliant, you know. 162 days till the ABC cruise. Don't want to miss it, guys. It's going to be one for the lifetime. If you go on one cruise in your life, that's going to be the one you want to go on right there. Sensei Wabbit has a cool costume. He does, Kathy. Yeah, he is called, I had to ask him, he's called the Skull Warrior. Skull Warrior. That's Sensei Wabbit this morning. Hey, I'll tell you where another good party was besides Virgin. Yesterday afternoon at 5 p.m. Eastern, over on Foodie's Vacations, we had the dance party. She tries to do that about once a month. And so, yeah, I was there, and we had a great host of people. I know Travel Josiane was there, too. And who else was in that? Who else was in there? There was like 5 or 6 of us. And we had a great dance party, y'all. Robin from Sea Lake Journeys was watching it this morning on TV. She goes, I got to see that from yesterday because she was working, you know, so she couldn't come be part of nothing. And she goes, hey, you use props. And I'm like, yes, I did. So if you don't know what that means, get over to Foodie's Vacations today and watch the dance party from yesterday. And you won't want to miss the next one. You want to be a part of it. Even if you don't want to be up on the panel in front of the camera doing the dancing, at least you can be in the chat and participate that way. It's going to be fun either way. And Chris has got 50 days till he's going on the Christmas ABC cruise on Carnival Horizon. Oh, Chris, man, I keep hoping you'll postpone that and come with us in April, or just come again with us in April. And then you can show us around the good points. You know what I mean? We've been to Aruba and Curacao, but we have not been to Bonaire. So one of these 3 islands is going to be new to us. It'll be interesting to see what we're going to do there. I don't know. But man, Chris, that's going to be a good cruise right there, my friend. Yep. Okay, Danny, is that a or is that a? I try to do it. Hey, Danny D from Kathy right there. I used to dress up every year when I drove a school bus. I think the kids' favorite was the year I dressed up as a rag doll. Oh, yeah. I've seen people dress up, you know, like Raggedy Ann and Andy. You talking about like that? I think that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. I like that. Nice clip of the cruise Halloween party. Thanks, Kathy. Right on. That little moo cow lady had the moves. Oh, yeah. Hey, Danny D was in the chat yesterday. Yes, you was, Danny. I tried to eyeball the chat once in a while, see who was in there, and I'd wave to everybody. It was a lot of fun. It was. Whoops. Unfortunately, I was not able to make it yesterday, but we'll run it back today for sure. Love her dance parties. It was a good one yesterday. It was a lot of fun. I used a lot of props myself because I ain't that good a dancer. That's okay. I like to dance anyway. You know, I just do it anyway. I don't care if anybody's watching. I don't care if I look stupid, silly, funny, weird, whatever people think. I don't care. I just have a good time anyway. I'm one of those people. I'm going to have a good time. And if you ain't having a good time, that's your own fault. It ain't because I'm making you have a bad time. I'm going to make you have a good time. It was great. It was great. But hey, if you like that video, I've got a couple more here. Let's see. Where did I leave off at? Here's another dancing pirate for you. Please like and subscribe to Sea Leg Journeys. Thanks. Man, I could watch that video 1,000 times. I could watch it 1,000 times. I could just sit there and watch that. I know I'm going to be old one day. I'm going to be sitting in a nursing home one day. I'm going to be 98 years old. And I'll say, hey, I want to watch this video right here. and I'm just going to leave it on all day. Yeah, that's Robin from Sea Lake Journeys right there. I tell everybody that's what 62 is supposed to look like. And she goes, I look fat. I go, no, you don't. She's funny, though. Yeah, I was just getting out of work and then had to go back in to get my water bottle, but I was listening to you guys right on Danny D. And it was a lot of fun yesterday. You know, I got a lot of steps in doing that. I burned a lot of calories in it, got my heart rate up. And it's just a good way I planned that, okay, as my exercise for that day. Because I go to the gym 3 days a week. And I skip days in between. So I'm trying now, because now the weather's getting a little cooler, to go for a walk on the day in between. Or if Vicky has a dance party, I'm doing that. Now, if she did that every week on a Thursday, Thursday's a perfect day for me because I always work out in the gym on Friday. So I wouldn't want to do it on a Friday. But Thursday, do it every Thursday, Vicky. I'll be there. It's all in good fun, absolutely, and it is so much fun. You know, I say, life is short. Just go ahead and have some fun. And if everybody around you wants to join you having some fun, great. If they don't, they can move along. Hey, this afternoon at the Raid Parade, I got this video right here going up. Virgin Voyages cabin tour of M5282. It's not a very long video. The Raid Parade happens every Friday. It's a series of content creators bringing to you new stuff. And you can come in, and we're going to be there live in the chat with you. I guess they call that a premiere. So come on and see a premiere with me today. I'm at 2 o'clock. How about that? And we have got more dancing people here for you real quick here. I got one more dancing pirate, in fact. I think you'll recognize this guy. Join the party at Sea Lake Journeys. Subscribe to our channel and come see all of our ship tours, cabin tours, port tours, excursion tours. Check out our live shows where we talk about cruising. Give us a thumbs up, please, and subscribe. Okay, I think I dance better after I'm drinking tequila than I do when I'm sober. But I don't know. We danced for a whole hour right there, and I was moving a lot. And I thought, man, I got to quit. Otherwise, my leg, even though I don't feel it, I'm going to feel it later, and I don't want to mess it up like I've done last October out there in the Mexican Riviera. All in good fun. Yeah, cool. A great cabin tour. Yes, it's going to be a nice little cabin tour of Virgin Voyages. And you'll get to see that we have a tablet in that room. I mean, we won't show you all the details on that because we made a full video on that coming out next Friday. About a 5-minute video of just how the tablet operates and what its functions are. But we'll show you that's how Virgin Voyages operates their rooms is with a tablet. Interesting. It's kind of cool. Actually, we kind of like that. I wouldn't mind if other cruise lines did that myself. And to get in that cabin, you have the wristband like Princess does. It's really cool. You just walk up and, your room unlocks, and you want to buy something on the ship, you just hold that little thing up. It's great. It's waterproof. You can just leave it on in the shower, in the ocean, in the pool, whatever. You don't have to take it off. John says a little info for anyone interested. Yesterday it was brought up to start planning a 2029 group cruise to Alaska. A few travel agents were on the show to start looking. Yes, I was in that conversation as well, John, over on Eddie's show. And, he was talking about what different cruise lines people were interested in and, itineraries and stuff. There's a lot to look into. And even cruise tour was brought up by somebody, which we've done the cruise tour. That's 7 days on the ship at sea and then go off and do land. Now, not everybody may want to do that, but the great thing is you can still book that. Everybody be on the same cruise ship, right? And when you get off, the people who are only doing the cruise just go to the airport and go home. Everybody who's doing the land tour just goes on to the land tour. And yet you still have the cruise together. So don't think if you want to do the cruise tour that, well, I can't book it because some people only want to do the cruise. Or if you want to do just the cruise, don't think, well, some people are going to do the cruise tour. I don't want to go. It's okay. You can be on the same ship. Just as you're heading to the airport, they're heading to the cruise tour or vice versa. And I do recommend, if you can do it, to do the cruise tour because the stuff on land is just outstanding, just outstanding. And I think right now Princess is in the lead over there because back when we went and did our first Alaska cruise, we did a lot of research and we found out that, Princess or Holland America were the ones to take. Princess at that time was recommended as number one through a whole bunch of stuff, CLIA and all kinds of different travel places. And so that's what we did. We did Princess, and we said, we're glad we did. So that second time we did it with the cruise tour, which is great because Princess has their own train. They got their own buses. They got their own lodges. They've got it set up right. And you can book everything all through them. They handle it all. And they even handle your air flights. Okay. Like when I was looking at Europe and stuff like that, I looked at Virgin. Virgin does not handle your flights. They'll recommend it. They don't handle hotels. They'll recommend something, but you got to do that on your own. Well, Princess will do it all. They do the hotel for you, the flight in, everything, land and sea, everything. So, and they're one of the cruise lines, them and Holland America, which have more access to a lot of places than other cruise lines as well. And plus, they've been doing it for 50 years in Alaska, and Holland America has been doing it for like 100 years in Alaska. Yeah, planning for 2029. Yeah, you can't actually go to the websites and start planning anything, but you can start planning before they start putting the cruises out. That way, when they throw them out, you already know what you want, and you can see it, bang, you can be the first ones to get it, which is a good idea. That's just smart planning. Smart planning right there. For anybody that's going to be a part of that, this will work out good. It gives you time to go research what the cost is going to be and what do you want to do. Do you want to do the cruise only or the cruise tour and find out the price difference and how much more you need to do that? And the cruise tours are different. You can do a 3-day cruise tour or a 5-day cruise tour or a 7-day cruise tour, depending on how much you want to spend and how many places you want to go on land. Right. Hey, Kathy says, hey, Vicky, upset I had to miss the dance party yesterday, but I will be running it back later today for sure. Did I miss there? Oh, there's Vicky right there. Hey, Vicky. Woo! Thanks, Vicky. We was just talking about your show yesterday, the dance party over there on your channel. And Robin from Sea Lake Journeys was watching it this morning out there. She goes, hey, you use props. And I go, I know. But she thought it was cool. She goes, how often does she do this? I go, once a month. I said, I'm hoping that she'll start doing it like once a week. I keep it on Thursday too, Vicky. Thursday's a perfect day, 5 o'clock. If you want to do it once a week, I'll be there. It's a good aerobic workout for me. Instead of having to go for a walk outside, I can just be right in here and get my heart rate up, burn some calories. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. Oh, wow, John Gailor. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's definitely planning it. Oh, I already got that one. That's right. We missed you, but life is busy these days. And it gets busier this time of year, holidays, Halloween. Then we roll right into Thanksgiving, Christmas, New Year's, bang. Next thing we know, it's Valentine's Day. Just that fast. Happy Halloween, Vicky. I'm on Star Princess in July for Alaska. Oh, in 2026, Chris? Oh, I was looking at it for 2027 the other day. They actually have 2027 out for the Star Princess up there, 7-day cruises. Star Princess is going to be beautiful. Beautiful ship. Yeah, we're on the Sun Princess again this December. We did it last year for Christmas. We immediately booked it again to come back this year, 2025. Same cabin, same ship, same exact week. I love Virgin Voyages. Right on, Vicky. Well, then you know about the parties and stuff. And here's some more dance videos from that party. Halloween party on the Valiant Lady from Virgin Voyages. It was so fun. We're Sea Lake Journeys. Please give us a thumbs up and subscribe. Thanks. Oh, that ain't all. I got more. The superheroes came to the Super Halloween party here on Virgin Voyages Valiant Lady. A great time was had by all. We are Sea Lake Journeys. Please give us a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. Thanks. Yeah, it was so cool, so awesome looking. Here's another one. This is the Halloween party on Virgin Voyages Valiant Lady. We had a great time here. We are Sea Lake Journeys. please give us a thumbs up and subscribe. Thanks. Yeah, awesome time, awesome time. We met lots of new friends at the Halloween party on Virgin Voyage's Valiant Lady. This Halloween party was epic, and the costumes were great. Thanks for joining us. We are Sea Lake Journeys. Please give us a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. And check out all the full-length videos of our Virgin Voyages cruise. Yeah, just some of the people we got to meet and hang out with there at the party. Everybody was so awesome. I mean, there was no grumpy people on that ship. There was no grumpy people. There was no rude people. There was no pushy people, no ornery people, no cantankerous people. Everybody was happy. Everybody was in a good mood. You know, it's the first time I think I've been on a cruise where I can say 100% of the people we met were happy, and 0% were grumpy about anything. There's nobody complaining about anything. You know, I mean, I've been on cruises where it was like very few people. You maybe ran into one person who's complaining about something, you know, or one person who just wasn't happy because of something. But this was the first time I ran into 0 people who had any kind of issues at all. And if they did, they were like me. They didn't care. You know? So I really like that. And that's one thing that you will run into on Virgin Voyages. It's not just adult only. It's adult only. You know what I mean? There's nobody there with attitudes. Nobody there. I don't know. It's a totally different vibe. Vicky can tell you that. And let's see who else we got here. Right here, we got good morning from the Z-Man. Z-Man, what's going on, brother? Woohoo! Hope you're doing great over there in Texas, my friend. Good to see you here. And hey, Z Roberts, right there, right on. Okay, guys, I think I've ran through my shorts. Did I run through all my shorts here this morning real quick here? I want to make sure I showed you these things. Yes, I did. Okay. But we got a lot of shorts that I put out the last couple of days, and also got the full-length video of the party that you won't want to miss that. You want to see what's going on with there. It's pretty good. It's not a very long video either, but it's fun. It's fun. If you like fun, if you like dance party, you can dance to that video even. Okay, guys. Well, I sure appreciate each and every one of you being here. We'll get out a couple minutes early so you can get ready to go live together over there with Eddie, Cheryl, and Jeremy, who are now in Dallas, not Galveston. I knew you moved. I just brain pooped this morning. What can I say? Are you going to be handing out candy today? Nobody to hand it out to. All of our trick-or-treating is done up at another section of where we live. Tonight, they do it tonight, but now we'll just be here watching the Charlie Brown Halloween special. Trick-or-treat, y'all. Yes, thanks again for joining us here, everybody. Happy Halloween to you. We'll see you again next month. How about that? Or on the Raid Parade today at 2 o'clock for the cabin tour. And until next time, make sure I didn't miss anything. Nope, didn't miss anything. Okay, good. Until next time, we'll see you around the channel. See you around the channel.
Well, thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
Well, thank you very much.
Very much.
Well, thank you very much. Well, thank you very much.